Detroit Pistons guard Cade Cunningham has been one of the best fantasy basketball players in the league this season, and today I'm here to detail why. So let's get into the film. All right, how y'all doing? This is Nick, and welcome to FTR Basketball. And of course, we'll be talking about Cade Cunningham, who just posted his 5th triple-double of the season versus Miami Heat with 20 points, 18 assists, and 11 rebounds. Cade is a consistent top 20 fantasy basketball player on all platforms. I've seen him ranked as high as 11th in Yahoo Fantasy, and he's a top 4 point guard this season, flirting with a triple-double damn near every night. And here on this play, we got the Pistons trying to use his size at 6'7". He's a mismatch nightmare for guards. So we got the Pistons here trying to hunt Tyler Hero to get him on Cade Cunningham. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to set the screen on Jimmy Butler so they can get this switch, and this forces rotation by the Miami Heat. So he gets into the post. He ranks in the 92nd percentile in points per post-up possession, so he's very effective, especially for a guard in the post. And of course, when you have a mismatch, that means sometimes you're going to draw two. Jimmy Butler's going to creep down to Cade Cunningham and come off his man. And of course, when you get double teamed, that opens up opportunities for your teammates. Cade kicks it out here for the easy assist to Tim Hardaway Jr. And here we got the same exact play. You got Tim Hardaway Jr. setting that screen on Jimmy Butler so they can get Tyler Hero onto Cade Cunningham. Cade is also telling Simone Fontecchio to clear out to the other side so he can have this whole side to himself. Of course, still the Pistons using his size, his unique ability, his size, his strength, and his patience against Tyler Hero gets the post hook. And here in transition, he's able to use some of those skills. The block by Jalen Duren, good defensive play. And again, being 6'7", being as strong as he is, the handle that he has gets the and one. In this season, Cade Cunningham is averaging 23.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 9.7 assists, which ranks 3rd in the NBA, only behind Nikola Jokic and Trae Young. And when you're looking for fantasy basketball players, you need guys who do more than score the basketball. Scoring gives you the least amount of points out of all the statistical categories. You got points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. Points are good. You need guys who can score the ball, but they are the least valuable statistical category. And when you have a guy like Cade at the point guard position, who averages damn near 8 rebounds and damn near 10 assists and damn near first with a triple-double every night, you need guys like this. Now, you can't get him if you didn't draft him, so that's how good Cade has been. But here, he just attracts so much attention when he drives, and he does a nice job here nullifying the dig by Terry Rozier, cradling the basketball, protecting it, and spreading it out to Malik Beasley. And this play is a fantasy owner dream, and Cade has multiple plays like this each game. Again, like I said, points are the least valuable thing. They are still something that you need. Of course, Cade Cunningham averages 23.5 points. You need those. That's a minimum of 23.5 points on most nights. But rebounds and assists. He gets the rebound here. He's able to push and transition at his size, and he's able to manipulate this 2-on-1 here in transition. So you got Malik Beasley and Ron Holland here on the wing with Jimmy Butler. He is able to do this no-look pass, force Jimmy Butler just to come up to Malik Beasley or focus on Malik Beasley just a little bit so he can pass Ron Holland for the assist. And Cade is 100% the pick-and-roll maestro, has a guy like Jalen Duren that is uber athletic and be a really great play finisher and vertical spacer for him. And here it just shows the patience, the size, and the craftiness. He uses his frame here to get all the way into the paint, lose the ball, but he pump fakes, gets Haywood Highsmith up in the air, the step through, then draws Bam, gets him in the air, use the left hand, goes up with it, but then drops it off down to Jalen Duren. All right, so we're going to have some flip action here by the Pistons just to get Cade on the move into a pick and roll. So here we got Paul Reed with the pick after the flip action by Tim Hardaway Jr. And here the Pistons are going to manipulate, well, Cade Cunningham is going to manipulate the tag man on this pick and roll. So you're going to have Paul Reed. He's going to set that screen. He's going to go here. It puts a lot of pressure on Jimmy Butler because now he has to guard 2-on-1 with Bam coming up high to try to stop Cade Cunningham for a second. So what Cade Cunningham is going to do, he's going to use that no-look pass again. So he's going to look at Paul Reed as Paul Reed is rolling to the basket, force Jimmy to step over just a couple steps. That's all it takes. He steps over a couple steps to try to take away the pass of Paul Reed. It's an open assist in the corner to Malik Beasley. And Cade Cunningham ranks 4th in the NBA in drives per game with 17 drives per game. And just look at how much attention he garners when he drives, right? So here's the defense before he drives the ball, right? You're going to have Tyler Hero coming. You're going to have Haywood Highsmith coming. You got Terry Rozier guarding him. And this just opens up so many things for his passing game. And this is the reason why he averages almost 10 assists per game. But as Haywood Highsmith comes up, he leads Asad Thompson, who is not a great shooter, but he does a nice job cutting. And Cade Cunningham, of course, finds him. And of course, the self-creation here by Cade Cunningham. He of course has that again, averaging 23.5 points. Gets the pull-up three over one of the best defenders in the NBA. Cade is shooting just under 39% from three at 38.6%. And this, with his size, allows him to be one of the best fantasy basketball players. And again, just such a unique player at his size. To be a true point guard at 6'7" with this skill, this patience, this strength, is just a really rare player to find in the NBA these days. So now you have the tween behind the back and the hang dribble cross right there against Jaime Jaquez. You see how he sets him up with that pick and roll. He rejects it at first with the step cross, then he does it behind the back, and he hangs on to it, then crosses. Here's a pull-up three. And here he delivers in the clutch in the overtime with his playmaking and self-creation down the stretch. Switch on to Duncan Robinson here. He's going to drive, of course. He's going to draw two right there. Does a nice job evading Terry Rozier. Keeps the ball high, right? 6'7". Terry Rozier is about 6'1", barely 6'2", if that, right? Keeps the ball high. Passes it to Tim Hardaway Jr. He knocks down a three. And I've said so many times throughout this video, being a true point guard, right? That's not just him getting assists. That's him knowing who to get the ball to in certain situations. This is overtime, right? Pistons were just down 8 points in overtime. Tim Hardaway Jr., he got the assist to Tim Hardaway that I just showed y'all, but the play before that, he got another assist to Tim Hardaway Jr. for a three. So Tim Hardaway has 2 threes so far in OT. Cade gets on the ball, he hits another one. And this was just a crazy sequence in this game. Bam missed the turnaround, but Jimmy Butler with one shoe, showing all grit, showing all effort, gets the offensive rebound and scores the bucket right there with 44 seconds. But he takes a little bit too long to put his shoe on right there. Cade Cunningham is racing down the floor. He's going to finish and get the eventual go-ahead bucket over Terry Rozier in the outstretched arms of Bam Adebayo. It's been amazing to see Cade Cunningham continue to climb the fantasy ranking boards this season, and the way he plays with the drives per game and the attention he garners from the defense, I don't think he's slowing down anytime soon. But leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.